Hello, it is me, your commentator, Jason Fields. And we would like to introduce the hottest new kid on the block, Blaziken, as he takes on Ultimo Kazaa here tonight for the UMF Hood Superstar Championship. Champion of the Hood. What is a man supposed to do when you win a title belt and you walk out the arena and you see somebody lurking around your car? That is the path these men will face here tonight as they wrestle it out in the dog pound for the UMF Hood Superstar Championship. Blaziken claims to be the illest mark on the block, and Ultimo Kazaa is looking to teach him a lesson. They are both around the same age, but let's remember, Ultimo Kazaa represents much more than a punk from the streets. But Blaziken looks to put a mark in the revolution as he goes one up with Ultimo Kazaa. Yes, and thank you for tuning in. This is WWCA on 3 Sportsnet. It is me, Jason Fields, and tonight is an important night as we just make our way out of Green Bay, Wisconsin for the Raiders of Wrestling 3 Superdome event, which took place last night. It got only 7 views, but you can help to boost the numbers by checking out VWF Superdome on YouTube. Just search VWF Superdome. By the way, VWF Superdome is now trending under VWF Superdome, so check it out on YouTube. And on to our next match. We have a fatal 4-way contest. Danger Grim, who is on contract to do 2 shows cross-circuit for New Alliance Pro Wrestling, does his second show tonight in a fatal 4-way against Hiro Suzuki, Genova St. Amar, and Cesar Mercurio. 3 guys that have their heads held high with pride for wrestling for New Alliance. So let's see what these 3 guys do to rough up Danger Grim. Or will Danger Grim come out on top and beat all 3 and take a championship? He can actually earn a spot on New Alliance as a champion and still wrestle in his home federation, All Union Pro Wrestling. There is a big rivalry in the people that promote VWF federations, and we have an owner on each and every single one, but they are all VWF's federations, so they own the head key. But management for a federation is a tough job, and we would like to see all of these guys combine together to create good shows for kids, adults, and the elderly, people like to say. So thank you for tuning in. And Hiro Suzuki looks to take the match. So does Genova St. Amar. Let's see what CR Mercurio has to say. What's up? What's up, Cesar? How did you feel when you were in the creation process of Cesar Mercurio? Well, I am an Italian, so I think creating wrestlers in this game can be a very good thing for nationality in international sports such as e-wrestling and the other, extreme sports is one that I would like to point out. But, hey, let's check out these other guys. Enough about me. Let's talk about you, the fans who came to see the show and look to see Cesar Mercurio take the All Heavyweight Championship tonight. And I will do it with the most and utmost respect for the other wrestlers in the ring. Okay, that was Cesar Mercurio. We're going to take you on, show you the next match of the card. Kisser Codwell goes up against Niles West Orton for the IWC United World Championship. That is an independent World Championship 104. And that actually goes as IWC KWF EFW and Extreme Wrestling Japan, which actually holds the Junior X Cup Championship. That is formerly the K Division Cup. And the Junior X is hosted on Extreme Wrestling Japan. XWJ will be available in the upcoming weeks as federations release every day with VWF Creation Series live from 12 to 9 a.m. You can check that out on a night that it is available. But check out our next match. Havoc Romero takes on Hogan Taylor in the main event, and in a rematch from last night's Raiders of Wrestling 3 event, and we see them go head on for the WWCA Super Heavyweight Championship, or the Super Division Heavyweight Championship. We can't wait to see that. All that up next and more if you check out our Facebook, #TrendThis. You can check out our latest post on Michael Officion. That is Facebook.com/Michael Dicko. That's DICKOW. Thank you for tuning in once again. We are in Long Island, New York for WWCA Wreckage on 3 Sportsnet.
Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hardcore Television Tri-County Championship. And his opponent, from Lima, Peru, weighing in at 185 pounds, Bull Whip.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is going to be good.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Uh-oh, I think that really hurt his arm.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, dear.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
He drops the elbow. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
What a counter that was. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, and he got dropped.
Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Wow, heads up.
Shoulders down.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, he's obviously hoping to end it quickly. Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though.
Not today. Too fast.
The neck isn't supposed to bend like that. He's moving like a man possessed.
And he dodges that one. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Going for the big one.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Great counter. Boy, he was able to reverse.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. displaying a wide range of offense here.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here are your winners and new Hardcore Television Tri-County Champion, Extreme Buster.
Big win here to start the show.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty...
Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fatal four-way match coming up next.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on three of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
There's no doubt about it. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 145 pounds. He is the Junior Heavyweight Grand Prix Western Heritage United States Champion, Furious.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focused.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Big Magic.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
As we wait to get started, I think you can make a realistic case for any one of these four competitors to walk away with the win.
And introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, Blacksmith.
Oh, the challenger with a huge opportunity here tonight. Will we see a new champion?
A big fight feel here in the arena as the challenger gets ready for action.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the All-Star Atlantic Champion, the Motor.
In a fatal four-way match, it's every man for himself. This is going to be epic.
I can't wait for this to start.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I think this man means business. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Action outside.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way? Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
Man, he's got a lot of targets in there tonight. Watch out.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
You don't see that move every day.
A devastating super kick. You can take someone's head off with that.
This action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He anticipated that move perfectly. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Sledgehammer to the spine.
Challenger starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
What a reversal. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. First time for everything, I guess.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Action outside.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
On this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh, he's in trouble now. Bringing it back inside.
And there's the elbow.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
You know, this match is far from over, Michael, and it can really go either way at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite right now.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here's it coming.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. The steel chair shots continue.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners and new All-Star Atlantic Champion, Big Magic.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.